Hello students, today we discuss about continuation of principles of inheritance of one gene. Inheritance of one gene. Normally one gene control one particular character. It present one pair of alleles. Then according to Mendel, otherwise it is called as monohybrid cross. The crossing involving single paired contrast characters, that is called as monohybrid cross. Here Mendel, he has taken that plant height, the single character, that is the tall as well as the dwarf. Here tall averagely has taken 100 to 120 centimeters. Here 22 to 44 centimeters. That this is the phenotype. That then it is a genotype. This is the genotype. These particular parental, this is the P generation. In this P generation, according to Mendel, law of segregation, that means through meiotic cell division, the gametes with purely segregated through meiotic cell division. This is segregation through meiotic cell division. Then fusion of gametes. Then it forms first filial generation. First filial hybrids are formed. What type of hybrids which one can present? That is capital T small t. It represent heterozygous state. It is also represent heterozygous state. Both F1 hybrid, then it is a self-breeding. Then it forms homozygous tall, heterozygous tall, homozygous dwarf, like that it will form. Like this. Here also, before formation, similar like that, the gametes it will be formed. For easy understanding purpose, the Punnett square, one can observable. Here, one among consider male, suppose it is a male, if it is a female, like that. It indicates tall, this is tall, it is dwarf. Here, homozygous represent a pure breed, pure tall. This is heterozygous tall. This is homozygous dwarf. What is the phenotypic ratio? That is tall and dwarf. That is totally 3:1. What is the genotype ratio? Genotype ratio. Here, it is a pure, these both are heterozygous, monohybrid. So exam point of view, it is very simple concept. What is the phenotypic ratio? 3:1. In monohybrid cross, what is the genotypic ratio? 1:2:1. In this one, he applied law of dominance, law of segregation. What is the way law of dominance? Alleles influence in itself. So, one allele, it influence, that means it affect itself if it is heterozygous condition. For example, capital T, small t. Here, this particular allele affect itself. That allele affect itself, that is when you compare to the other allele. That is we called as dominant. Then, law of segregation. In exam point of view, what is the first Mendel's law? Then you must write law of segregation. According to Carens, one can explain it about, that is law of segregation, that Mendel's first law, law of segregation. That means in parental, which one segregate purely, that pure spore or gamete and all. That is, this law of dominance in one hybrid cross, there is no interaction, there is no interrelated in linkage and all. There is some deviations. It is not applicable to the linked crossing and all. So that is post-Mendelian cross. If you observe in post-Mendelian cross, that is related to, that is interaction, inheritance interaction, either intra as well as interbreeding inheritance. This is one allele, it will influence over another allele of the same gene, that is intra, that particular breeding of inheritance. In this post-Mendelian one, incomplete dominance, then codominance, then multiple allele, then pleiotropy, then lethal gene. These are one allele influence over another allele of same gene, intragenic interaction. This particular intragenic interaction. So all these things one explained about, related to deviation of law of dominance and all. All these, it must deviate law of dominance. According to Mendel, law of dominance, it influence in their progeny. But this law of dominance in single gene, it deviated here. That is incomplete dominance. What is it by incomplete dominance? None of two alleles of a gene is dominant over each other and all. There is none of two alleles of a gene is dominant over each other. If it is both two genes are present, both two alleles are present, no one allele either dominant or recessive, that is represent incomplete dominance. This is also explained Carens scientists. Here they have taken example related to plants, Antirrhinum majus, snapdragon, that is Antirrhinum mages as well as 4 o'clock plant, Mirabilis jalapa. These two plants, in that parental characters, they have taken these are parental. One is the male, another one is the female. In this is the genotype. It represents red in color. In phenotype, this is the white in color. In this one, the flower color of Antirrhinum as well as flower color of Mirabilis jalapa. What is the phenotype he has taken? Flower color. Red color, it is a genotype. Then automatic, their gametes, according to law of segregation is universal. Then these are the gametes. Then F1 generation. Then this F1, if it is self-breeding, then according to Punnett, then it will be present. But this particular F1 hybrid, according to law of dominance, it must be red. But incomplete dominance, here it is present in pink color. It is deviate. So, heterozygous condition indicates one type of phenotypic expression. If it is homozygous, one type of phenotypic expression. This is red color. These two are this one, pink one. This is related to white color. Here, exam point of view, what is the example related to incomplete dominance as well as its definition? What is the phenotypic ratio as well as genotypic ratio? Here, very important, the phenotype as well as genotypic ratio, incomplete dominance, 1:2:1, both. Phenotype and genotype. That means red, pink and white, or W. Red related to capillary, pink or W, this is W. That is both. It is very important. The phenotype and genotype ratio of incomplete dominance, 1:2:1 ratio. Then related to codominance, related to plant, that one. If they ask any animals example, Andalusian fowl. In animal, Andalusian fowl. Here, the black color of this one bird as well as white color of the bird, both are, if it is, that is blue color. Similarly like this, here also 1:2:1. If it is animal incomplete dominance, Andalusian fowl. Then codominance, both alleles of a gene express itself simultaneously if it is heterozygous condition. That is we called as codominant syndrome. Both alleles of a gene express itself simultaneously with the heterozygous condition. That is, we represent codominant syndrome. In this codominance, example, blood groups. One among the best example, blood groups. Example, blood groups. In these blood groups, already you know about different types of blood groups are present. A, B, O. These three as well as AB blood groups. Normally, ABO, that is Karl Landsteiner. Then AB blood group, D. Castillo and Steiny. It is 1900, it is 1902. Then Mn blood group also, Karl Landsteiner, along with Levin, 1927. All these were related to codominance allele. Example, here in that blood groups, all these blood groups, particular antigens present on RBC. Suppose AB blood group, A antigen, A blood group, B blood group, B antigen, O blood group, no antigens, only antibodies are present. AB blood group, both A and B it is present. Suppose Mn blood group, both M as well as N. If it is M, M. If it is N, N. If it is Mn, both Mn. But antibodies are absent in Mn blood group. Among all these blood groups, Mn blood group, there is no particular importance for blood transmission. It helpful only for forensic information. Because of that particular antibodies are absent. In this AB blood group, like A, the particular gene, which one can control it? The gene which controlling A or B, O. It will be present, three alleles are present. If A blood group, it will be present either A or O. B blood group or, that means either homozygous or heterozygous. Here also. But AB blood group only heterozygous. This is codominant. Here A is the dominant, B is the dominant, O is the recessive. Here AB is the codominant. That means it is not any separate expression. A is independently one particular expression. B is also separate independently. Both get together. There is no separate antigens. There is no separate antibodies. That is codominance. Here AB is the codominant. Similarly, Mn also. M as well as N. Mn. So G either isoagglutinogen or L. L means Karl Landsteiner. That's why L also one among the gene. Which one can control? Either I or L one can represent. Here also Mn also, which one can related. So related to blood group, one more simple question. Suppose if it is Mn blood group related to Hardy-Weinberg principle, if M blood group, it is equal to 0.7, M blood group 0.3. What is the total percentage of Mn blood group? Mn blood group. What is the percentage of Mn blood group? According to Hardy-Weinberg principle, it is equal to P, it is equal to Q. Mn. That means according to principle P plus Q whole square. Here, that means 2 Mn. That means 0.7 into 0.3 into 2. Then 0.21 into 2. Then one can represent 42 percentage. If they give options 9, 52, 59 or any one, here according to Hardy-Weinberg, so here that particular situation it came. That's why one can explain about Hardy-Weinberg. Many times they asked that particular M as well as N, that what is the total percentage according to Hardy-Weinberg principle. Like that one can calculate it and all. Then in these codominants, one more example, coat color of cattle. Here one more example, coat color of the cattle. In coat color of cattle, like cattle, you know, cow, sheep, goat, buffalo, ox, all these one. In this coat color of the cattle, like red as well as white, like gametes. Here it will be present F1 hybrid. Roan color. Here RW is the codominance, neither dominant nor recessive. RW is the roan. That is, here roan color in coat of this particular cattle, it indicates codominance. Apart from this one, sickle cell anemia. According to NCERT book, they have given autosomal recessive inheritance. Okay. Then it is also one among the part of this codominance. HBA, HBS, both are HBA and S. There is a codominance. HBA and HBS. These are codominant alleles in that sickle cell anemia. So, sickle cell anemia, coat color of cattle, as well as blood groups, all these three related to codominant syndrome. Then, multiple alleles, particular gamete of the organism, 3 or more alleles in a given population. That is we called as multiple alleles. In this multiple allele, one can calculate n by 2 into n plus 1. One can calculate the total number of genotypes. How one can calculate related to multiple alleles? N by 2 into n plus 1. For example, multiple alleles, blood groups. Multiple alleles, blood groups, as well as different colors of related to eye color in Drosophila. Drosophila eye color. Because of here only one gene W, because of it is a wild gene, because of mutant, multiple color of that eye it will be present. In this eye color, for example, W, that H for honey, then I for ivory, T for tinged, then P for pearl, C for cherry color, like blood, like that in Drosophila, 15 alleles are present. In blood group, 3 alleles are present, A, B, O. 3 alleles are present. For example, in blood group, 3 alleles are present. If it is 3 alleles present, what is the total number of genotypes in blood group? N. Here N equal to 3. Here you write 3 by 2 into 3 plus 1. 3 by 2, that is 1.5. And 4. 4 into 1.5, that is the 6. Total number of total possible alleles in our blood group, that is 6. Similarly, 15, you calculate N equal to 15. Similarly, coat color in rabbit. Coat color in rabbit. One more example in multiple alleles. Coat color in rabbit. Here, 4 alleles. 4 alleles are present. One is agouti. In this one, agouti, C represent. Then chinchilla. CH represent Himalayan. That H represent albino. Only small letter C. So all four alleles are present. Here n is equal to 4. According to principle, you can calculate and what is the total number of genotypes represent in that coat color of rabbit and all. So in multiple allele blood groups as well as Drosophila eye color, then because of mutant allele, then rabbit coat color. These are example of the multiple alleles. Then what is meant by pleiotropy? Single gene influence more than one trait. That is we called as pleiotropy. Normally a lint gene in a cotton, lint gene influence here a single gene influence more than one trait. In this one, in a cotton, lint gene, it is a single gene. It controls height of the plant, as well as number of ovules, size of ball, then viability of seeds. Apart from in Drosophila W gene influence because of mutant, it is also one among the pleiotropic gene. W gene, wild type gene in Drosophila. Drosophila I gene, multiple that characteristic features, colors, which one can indicate and all. Then pea plant, that flower color gene, apart from it also indicates seed coat color. In garden pea, that flower color which indicate flower color gene, apart from seed coat also. Same characteristic feature it represents. So like that, one gene which one can control more than one trait. That is, then lethal gene, a single gene, when it affects sufficiently, drastically, then it causes death. It causes very harmful one. Single gene affect efficiently, that is sufficiently, drastically, then it causes death. Normally that can observe here in lethal gene. That Q0 scientists explained about in mice, that skin color. Along with this mice skin color, in human being, brachyphalange. It is dominant lethal gene related to recessive lethal gene. It is present TSHS. It is one more in human being, Huntington's chorea. Once if it affects, it may leads to death only. Then recessive gene. This is dominant. If it is recessive, Tay-Sachs, hydrocephaly in mice. Tay-Sachs normally in neuron, that myelinated sheath covered with fluid, covered with then unable to improper muscular contraction. Tay-Sachs related to hydrocephaly, irregular due to filled with cerebrospinal fluid, then brain as well as skull improper development in related to mice and all. There is a recessive Tay-Sachs hydrocephaly in mice. Then conditional, it is hydrocephaly in mice, Tay-Sachs in human being. Then conditional gene, it is related to poultry. In this poultry, according to environmental changes, withering of feathers. If it is too cool or hot, according to environmental condition, normally if it is very cold, it is unable. So, in poultry, according to environmental condition, it is withering of in its feathers. That is also conditional, that related to lethal gene and all. Okay, that is related to inheritance of single gene related to Mendel, as well as deviation of law of dominance irrespective, that is related to incomplete codominance, multiple pleiotropy, lethal. All are deviated law of dominance.